Remember when time moved slowly? When a single afternoon could feel like an entire season? When summer days stretched on forever and the space between morning and night felt endless? Like we were living in a story instead of rushing through one. We didn't think about time. We just lived inside it. Hours started slipping by. Weeks blur. Months dissolve. And before we even notice, another year has gone. We still move through life, maybe faster than ever, but it's harder to feel it. So what changed? When we were younger, the world was full of firsts. First places, first faces, first discoveries. Everything was new, which meant everything mattered. We measured time not by clocks, but by experiences. The long walk to a friend's house, the sound of rain hitting the roof, the smell of something baking in the kitchen. Every small detail etched itself into memory, and those details stretched the day wide open. Time moved slowly because we were present, not trying to be, not forcing it, but naturally so. We didn't have anywhere else to be. No long list of things waiting. Just the moment, right in front of us. And because we weren't tracking it, time gave itself to us fully. Then, life grew busier. We started chasing things. Goals, responsibilities, expectations. The hours we used to fill with wonder got filled with tasks. The days still had the same number of minutes, but they stopped feeling the same length. Time started slipping through our fingers because we stopped paying attention to its texture. When every day begins to look the same, the mind blends them together, and in memory, they seem to collapse into one. That's why a single summer from childhood can feel longer than 5 adult years. It's not just nostalgia, it's the way memory works. Novelty expands time. Repetition compresses it. Do you remember the quiet? Not silence exactly, but the kind of quiet that hums in the background of slow living. The pauses between things, waiting for a letter, letting food cook slowly, walking somewhere instead of driving, looking out the window for no reason. That quiet wasn't empty. It was full of life, full of thinking, daydreaming, feeling. That's where creativity lived. That's where meaning gathered around us. And maybe that's what we miss when we say, I wish time would slow down again. It's not really time we're chasing. It's that old rhythm, that sense that we're inside life, not running beside it. But here's the thing. That slowness isn't gone. It's just buried under layers of noise and routine. We can still reach it. Sometimes it shows up when we least expect it, standing in line, catching a stranger's smile, hearing an old song that pulls us back decades in an instant, or noticing how morning light changes from gold to white across a wall. In moments, something opens. Time softens. We return to the pace we once knew, the natural rhythm of being alive. You can invite it back by doing small, ordinary things as if they matter. Watching steam rise from your coffee. Listening to rain without grabbing your phone. Taking a walk with no purpose. Letting a moment just unfold while trying to make it productive. That's how we stretch time again. not by slowing the world, but by inhabiting it fully. Maybe time never really sped up. Maybe we just forgot how to feel its weight. The child we once were is still here, inside, waiting for us to pause long enough to notice, waiting to show us that the day can still feel endless, that life can still expand like it used to, that the smallest things can still make ours feel wide and deep. So maybe the question isn't where did the time go? Maybe it's when will I slow down enough to meet it again? Because time still moves the same way it always did. It's we who changed pace. And we can change it back. One slow, quiet, beautiful moment at a time.